Good evening, everyone. Hope you all are doing well, having a good night, good start to the week. Let me... Alright. So, I was working on a few Pokemon's move sets, and as you can see, I have my shinies leveled up. Yes. I do need to name them appropriately. I'll do that later. It's fine. Yeah, so a few things. Firstly, I have the next main survey unlocked. Second, there was a really, I think I was here. I think so. Because I was chasing hyperspace stuff, going into the, whatever. So I ended up having a rando, side quest come up on me. And it was like... Yeah, here he is. It's this dude dancing with a Mr. Rhyme. And I was like, oh, there's freaking Mr. Rhyme. So, a Mimicry. So, I think we get Mimic out of this fight. So, we'll end up doing a few side quests and whatnot. And then we'll proceed with main story. Oh, wrong thing to do. This is fine. And bomb. I was trying to figure out... Uh-oh. It's fine. I was trying to figure out a few things with, yeah, you mimic like a pro, Mr. Rhyme, sure. What'd you think of the Mimicry match? Was it fun? It was kind of fun, sure. Fair enough. Yeah. Thanks for Mimic. Mimic's actually not bad. Yeah. The joy of mimicry. Yeah, so we'll end up... Oh. So, those are some good monitors. Oh, she even has her, emotes. That's awesome. Would you? You know, I had this idea for a new ultra-hardcore training challenge. Wanna try it out? Don't worry, rules are simple. Stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon, you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokeball and catch them, yeah? Nope. None of that's gonna fly. Just you and your reflexes. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout when you're feeling brave. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a jolt of high voltage excitement. Defenseless Dodger time. Ready? Go! Okay. Ooh! Nope. Nope. Oh, oh God. Oh, this is something. Whoa, no, no, no. Oh, I can get hit. Game over. Okay. You can't get hit that many times. Okay, 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 okay. Looks like an L. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Big old fat L. This is fun. This is a nice little different thing. Now, what will it give me? That's the question. Okay, we're good. Whoa! Okay. Game over. I win? Dang, check you out. You survived. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever, try to beat your record, yeah? That's a cool little mini game. Oh, we get Charge Beam. Okay. It's outside sector or zone 6. A Nurse Joy. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My little Rosebud went into the wild zone. I'm too scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, but could you please find him for me? Call out Rosebud and my Pokemon's sure to come running. Oh, okay. No mistaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. Hope Rosebud isn't scared all alone in there. It's gonna be like a Garchomp or something. Something like huge. It's not gonna be a Roselia. It's gonna be something goofy. Oh. 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 How do I get down there? How do I get in there to get you? Yes. Glimmy. Can't spread poison around here. I'll be a nuisance. Come on, let's go home. That's a good name for Glimmora. Looks like Glimmora was not Rosebud. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a fear, right? Yep, Hancham's there. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, okay, I see you. Do you want to try calling it Rosebud? Sup, dude? Oh God. This dude hurts. Okay. Wait. I have an idea. Does he have... He has Drain Punch. That's not good. That's not good. Brother. Stop it. Get some help. Got him. Rosebud. Yeah, it is. See, I told you, there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at that rosy little bud of a nose, and I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people. Thank you so much for finding him. Oh, I think your little nose got a bit dirty, Rosebud. Let's get you cleaned up. Okay. What do I get? Anything? Love balls. Okay. Let's see. Go over here. These are actually relatively quick, so I'm happy about this. Sup, dude? I need your help. I have a date with a lady who likes Purrloin, but... Who doesn't love Purrloin? I'm so nervous, I don't think I'll be able to carry on a conversation, so I'm asking for your help. Could you please help me talk to her? Please, please? Let me know when you're ready to help, please. I need this. Who do you need? Sure. Thank you. My date really likes Purrloin, so I went and caught one for her. But I haven't had time to get to know it, or Purrloin in general. Could you sit nearby and give me pointers? She'll be here soon. If I can't answer one of her questions, please tell me something good to say. Okay. It's not too bad. All you need in life are Purrloin, nice cafes, and stimulating conversation. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon Purrloin is. Devious? Exactly. Devious describes Purrloin perfectly, doesn't it? Do you know why Purrloin steals people's things? It does it for fun. That's right. With Purrloin, every day's a thrill. You must know the move that Purrloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? I'm going to guess with Nasty Plot. Because Nasty Plot typically is a TM. Typically. Really? Pretty sure Purrloin learns that move. God, do I have to do the whole thing over again? Nita, seems like Purrloin enjoys your company. And I've enjoyed your company too, so it'd be great if we maybe go out again sometime. We don't know enough about Purrloin to really have a fun chat, so yeah, take care. Bro. He could have responded with, well, I'm more than willing to learn. You could teach me. What is the move? The requester blacked out. Bro, he blacked out? Sure. I got you. I'm literally just going to pull up the Cerebi on Purrloin and see what level. Okay, so it learns Torment, but where does it learn? Oh, it learns Nasty Claw at 32. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Devious. All of those were guesses, so me getting to the third one off of guesses is pretty solid. For fun, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Purrloin's presently. Yep. It is foul play. Now, why is that? Yep, you'd think Purrloin would be able to learn that move, but it can't. Funny, isn't it? Can it learn it at all? I would think so. With how open they've been making... Yeah, it can learn foul play. Okay. Oh. It's so fun talking with someone else who loves Purrloin. I could keep going for hours. Well, seems like Purrloin enjoys your company. And I've enjoyed your company too. So it'd be great if we can maybe go out again sometime. No. She's just gonna be like, no. Sure thing. I'd love to chat about Purrloin again. Okay. Well, thank you. I'll be right back. If all you want to chat about's Purrloin, that's a real lifesaver. I had no idea what she was talking about. Thanks to you, I'll be meeting up with her again. Forever grateful. Yeah, but that's not going to end well. I'll have to say goodbye to her now. I just hope she doesn't start talking about Purrloin again. Why are you even... It's like, why would you date somebody if you don't care about the actual Pokemon? Or even if you do, why would you do it only because... Look, there's just so many issues with that whole thing. Finally done it. They said it couldn't be done, but I did it. For the sake of our customers, I really went and did it. You may know the ultimate beans we use in our Ultimo coffee. The $100,000 brew. Well, I've obtained the ultimate grade of the ultimate beans, the supreme cream of the crop. They can only be harvested in a selected area. Only a handful are produced at a time. But thanks to the power of Pokemon, I finally got them. The ultimate beans of supreme... whatever. This is the achievement of a lifetime. Okay. I'm all for, like, coffee beans and stuff, but, like, that doesn't exist. Wouldn't you like a taste of my once-in-a-lifetime brew? Sure. Don't charge me $100 grand for it. Prepare to pay the price. It cost you 1 million. If you're truly interested and you're sure you won't regret it, then go on, order a cup. Are you $1 million? You do seem better suited to a pedestrian cup of 100,000 brew. I will kill you. Don't you talk. I just spent like 300k like just earlier today on more Pokeballs, so I could end up doing more freaking zone stuff. What do I have to sell? Tiny mushroom, pretty feathers. Those are not going to do much of anything. Do I have something in excess that I could sell that I'm not going to use? Seed of Mastery, gimme ghoul coins. I need 999 of those to evolve. Gimme ghoul. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing after I finish stream tonight. It's going to be going to the restaurant, Lena, and just spamming that all night, I guess. Sure, we'll do Justice Dojo. Of course. Hello, Ramzag! What up, Ivor? Ramzag, so you're Ivor Sensei's rival. Heard a great deal about you. I'm Lens, devotee of the Pokemon known as Throw. Pleased to meet you. Sneaking in with your own introduction while I was speaking to him first, are you? Just the sort of underhanded move I'd expect from a Throw fan. I'm Fred, eternal follower of the Pokemon called Sock. Caught us at an interesting moment, Ramzag. Let me explain. These two are fervent fans of Sock and Throw, respectively. Each believes their Pokemon's stronger and that he wished to settle the matter with a team competition. I have a team of 4 Throw, but I need a 5th. Would you round out our ranks with your own Throw? You could even be captain for the final match. There you go again, stealing my thunder. Typical sneaky Throw fan. Been looking for a 5th Sock, too. Please, both of you calm down. How about it, Ramsay? Feel moved to support one of these two? Please, send your might to the Sock Squad. Give your support to the Throw Squad. I don't have either, so can't really help you. I'll come back when I have one or the other. I don't really care who. What up going over here? Yeah, I definitely want to... Oh! Yo, Groovy, what up? Racism. Typically Throw? Nah, it's just fandoms fighting each other. Wouldn't be racism. Yeah, it's just like, when people are like, I like Xbox over PlayStation. No, PlayStation better than Xbox. And then you got the PC Master Race just coming in and being like, yeah, what up, bitch? PC Master Race. I can play any and all. Don't matter. And then they're just like, shut up! Yeah, it's a whole fight. Hey, Critical. How goes it? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's just nonsensical fighting. I remember the real console war was back during the Super NES, because it was Sega does what Nintendo don't, and you had the ads in the in like Nintendo Power and Electronic Gaming Monthly and all kinds of stuff like that, and on TV. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Like, they use that sock for punch. Sock was always a gang term for... Oh. See, sock and throw are Pokemon that are associated with the God, what are they called? There was a toy, and they're done after that. What's it called? It's not Rock'em Sock'em Boppers. It's the stupid... Thought you were having a stroke, I was scared. No. What the hell is it called? Toy punch, it's the little, like, punching toys. I forget what they're called, but the red and blue, red, blue, it's not Sock and Boppers, but it's a little, like, you have little, like, boxer guys or robot guys, and they punch each other. Yeah. Something like that, at least. I'm pretty sure that that's what it was done after. But, I mean, it's also done after... If I remember correctly, it's... the red and blue is like that. But the movesets for them... I think they're done after two different types of fighting styles. I think one is karate and another is like jujitsu. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, yeah. There we go. The Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yeah. I was thinking of the Sock'em Boppers, They were little fist thingies that you ended up getting on your hands. That's why I kept getting, like, stuck in my head. Because they had a commercial and it was like, what was it? Like, Sock'em Boppers, more fun than a pillow fight. I don't know why I remember the damn commercial. Because it's like, it was such a catchy tune way back. But, like, I don't know why it's something that I just have stuck in my brain. Love the idea of those, but I never have. Yeah, I never did either. I mean, I just fought my brothers. Like, we would do WWF wrestling and stuff on the old bed mattress that we were going to originally throw out. That commercial was everywhere. I don't even remember the song, but I do remember how they say it. Blow them up, put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life. Sock'em Bopper, more fun than a pillow fight. Yeah, there you go. You there, young man. Please, can you spare some change? I mean, a minute. I've embarked on a new business venture here, and I have to admit, it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued by bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer's Flamigo simply refuses to fall asleep. My Flamigo just won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly. I think Musharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you help give Musharna a nice example? Show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use hypnosis and then Dream Eater on Flamigo. Oh, okay, so I need a Gengar. No, everything? No, I have, I, I have the memory of garbage. Like, anything that is garbage related, commercial wise or something, I will have it embedded into my brain because I watched way too much TV as a kid. That's what it is. OG brain rot, it really was. Let's see. Oh, so, slight update. Let me go and move this to my team thing. Slight update. I ended up finding a Pansear. So I was pretty happy about that. And then I also found... two Beldum. Like, in the same... Like, next to each other. In the same, like, hyperspace dimension thing. And I'm like, bruh, what? Like, what the heck? Let's see. Do I have... Should be in, like, box... I don't know. There's Ghastly. Where is Sir Gengar? There's one. It's only... It's... I'm gonna have to do a Pokemon battle and have it, like, actually do the thing. So it's gonna have to, like, survive. So I need... Hypnosis. Wait, he doesn't have Dream Eater? He most certainly should. Really? Wait. Huh? Hey, hold on. Okay, so what Pokemon can learn Dream Eater in this gen? It has to... Oh, it has to be level 60. Okay. I was about to freak out. I was like, wait a minute. I swear, Dream Eater's, like, signature move for Gengar. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, I've been farming out, experience candies. Let's give him, like, 40. That should be good enough that he survives. Change moves. Oh yeah, he gets Phantom Force, doesn't he? Yeah. And Perish Song, I forgot about that. Wait, what? Gengar. Confuse, Lick, Hypnosis. He doesn't get Dream Eater here? What? How does he not get Dream Eater? It says level 60. Okay, so then what? What can naturally learn it? Because this is... Oh, this is plus moon. Pokemon that learn Dream Eater by level up in Pokemon Scarlet... It's by Scarlet and Violet, that's why. So I need TM127. Where do I mean, I guess if I end up going to find a Munna or a Musharna, That's lame. That's real lame. Wait, what if I can hit hypnosis here? I didn't even need the level ups. I thought I would have to go into a fight. Oh, you did it. Flamigo's asleep. Now all we need is a good dream eater. Okay. The only ones that learn it in ZA. Wait, Mime Jr. does? Hold on. Where is Mime Jr.? Here it is. Level 15. Change moves. Sweet. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. Snoozing like a baby. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. Seems to be feeling better now that it got some much needed shut-eye. Sure, we'll be back next time Flamigo's has trouble sleeping. Okay. That walk's so weird. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Musharna's ready for any future customers now. Okay. Thanks for your help. Now my dream business. Rev de Musharna will be a grand success. If you ever think about any Pokemon that need some sleep, bring them here. Bro. Your Musharna hasn't done it yet, though. Mirror Bee Walk is weirder. Groovier. What? Please tell me who I'm referencing. No, I have zero clue. I have no clue. I am mildly confused. That's okay. I'm more than happy to learn though. Let's see. We've got most of these done. I'm probably going to do, like, a few more side quests. And then Pokemon Coliseum, XD Gale Darkness, NPC. Huge Afro, Yellow Groove. Oh, right! That guy! So, No, you cannot get away with charging 100,000 for a cup of coffee. Get out of here. But yeah, okay, so I played Coliseum. I never had Gale of Darkness. And the reason behind that is because money and growing up. So that's actually one Pokemon game I did miss. But I can always play it on Switch Online, which is awesome. Shmoney, yeah. Yeah. That kind of, you know, killed it here and there. What the heck? Where do we, what? Huh? Is it up here? No, it's down here. What incarnation? I am confused. Oh, it's in the sewers. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. I forgot that the sewers existed. I'm gonna be real. This must be my lucky day. You're just the kind of trainer I was looking for. Actually, I ain't lucky. Kinda in a pickle. Sounds like some big old Pokemon clogged up a pipe down there. Here, it's a real doozy, so it might be kind of tough to handle. That's where you come in. Send you the location of where the Pokemon's probably stuck. Use your guidance feature to check it out. Okay. Oh, Dondozo. I wonder if these just like straight up unlock the Pokemon. Wait, what? He said he would tell me. Huh? Huh? Travel spots? Maybe if I go out here? Oh, right. Farfetch'd. No, no. Seviper. Seviper will be a good one to get. That's crazy. I get 3 Moo Moo Milk and a Lumiose Galette for this. What? That's crazy. Turn on guidance. Okay. But, yeah, I'm kind of... Wait, did I just go... I went the wrong way. I'm kind of jazzed for, like, getting the ability to... I think this unlocks the ability to get these Pokemon in, like, the dimensional things. So, side quests keep multiplying. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've been. Dude! He's stuck in the pipe. I gotta use something to get him out, so I have to use an attack. Might be able to free it by having your Pokemon use a move on it. Yeah, I got you. I got it. You just punch his butt. Do it. Okay. What about... shoot a solar beam at his butt. There we go. Oh, now he's pissed. Okay. I wonder what an Alpha Dondozo would be, like, size-wise. Does he just take up the whole screen? I mean, this is fine. I think if you... I remember hearing a thing where if you... Yeah, so... in Mega form, the Solar Beam on here ends up just, like, insta-cast. My phone stopped picking up the stuck Pokemon, so I came to see what's up. What is this thing? It's Dondozo. They weren't lying when they said it was a doozy. Yeah. Ah, don't be sorry. All you wanted to do was wiggle through the pipe. Totally get it. Because he just wiggles through pipes all the time, right? If it's cool with you, you want to be my partner? Lots of Pokemon live down in the sewers, so I'd feel a lot safer with you around. Looks like it's settled. Don't think I forgot about you. Thanks for saving this doozy of a Dondozo. Alright, Dondozo, time to get to work. Dondozo da Bozo. That's what this should have been named. So, I'm hoping I'm gonna just port out here. Port out. I just travel spots. Sure, I guess I'll port here. So you can't fast travel out of the sewers into the main world. That's annoying. Okay. I don't know why they put a 1 million Poké-Dollar quest in that gives nothing. Unless it actually gives something and they don't put it on the rewards tab. Magikarp is categorized as a fish Pokemon. So is Feebas. Yeah? So if both Pokemon have the same category, then why don't I see any Feebas in Lumiose? What? Could you bring me a Feebas to have as my own? Sure. What the f... That's like saying that a brown bear and a polar bear are both bears, right? Well, why doesn't a polar bear live here in the Midwest? Bruh, get out of here. Such a, like, that's actually a stupid question. I normally don't say that. But that is a... There's very few things where I'm like, that's really stupid to say. Even ask as a question. Unless it's a child. If it's a child, it's understandable. Like, not having at least a basic understanding that certain animals live in certain climates. Just, yeah. Blows my mind. Hey, would you take a look at this Corvisquire? See that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to it. Yeah, it boosts normal type moves. Best guess is that Corvisquire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. The only clue I've got to go on is this name embroidered on the scarf. Destin. See? Reacted just now when I said the name. That means something. If I could only find out more about this scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? I guess I could ask Naveen. You have a question about a scarf? Fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course, but I just can't look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. Yeah? I know. Perhaps you could try asking Asmi. Asami? Whomst? While she can be rather a handful to deal with, Boutique Couture is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about the scarf. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll find the owner. You had the look of someone who's found a lead to pursue. Please, help with the owner of the Corvisquire. Oh, it's just a dirty scarf. I want to get a shiny, I want to get, like, a shiny of every Pokemon line if I can. But I'm not going to, like, go crazy over it, I guess. Boutique Couture. What? Where? Okay. Wait, no, that's that. Corvisquire search. Okay, so it's just, like, right down there. I I want to fast travel. I can't fast travel there? That's so weird. Okay, I guess I'm going to the research lab. That's... Okay. What's up? Fashion designer asked me at your service. Do you need something? Sure, I guess. She's going to take me somewhere. She's going to tell me to go somewhere else and then go somewhere else and then... Bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? No. I don't even remember having a Mega Evolution battle with you, but okay. Oh, you want my evaluation of the scarf because you have such faith in my skills of design? No, because the, like, Paul Blart over there told me to come over here. Well, this scarf is. It's quite filthy. Do recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden and Galler. I believe it's designed from 3 years ago. Why do I have it? We're trying to locate the owner. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name on it. What a stylish adventure. Love it. Have you inquired yet at the academy? If the owner is now living in Lumiose, it's possible they came to study at the academy. Yeah. It's academy's up here. So we'll just go up here. I remember the academy being up here because of that one quest. There's a really good side quest related to the academy, so... Oh, hey, look. What the heck? What's with this Corvisquire? Wait, are you Rookidee? No way! But we met in the Galar region. Came all the way across the sea to find me? So you gave it a scarf and then you ran off? But you were hurt back then. You were so small. You still came to find me here in Lumiose after I moved? Bruh. You're the best, Corvisquire. Hey, trainer. You helped Corvisquire find its way here to me. Thanks a million. You think Corvisquire would like to be my partner and battle with me and all? Probably. That's why it's sitting there next to you. And it chased you down. Hey, you think I could ask one more favor while you're here? I want to battle together. Okay, so you want me to just... Okay, sure. Name of the game. Sure. Actually, I chose the wrong Pokemon to start. Also, if it's a level 75 Corvisquire, I'm actually going to be surprised. This actually gives me time, because I could do this. A Vivillon. Bro, it's level 21. Why would they do this? You're in post-game and it's like, yeah, beat this child. Go do it. Corvisquire, you're an amazing Pokemon. You got one shot. Corvisquire, you may have lost, but you were the best. Seriously. I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you. Which order? Which order was that for Anakin? Order 66, right? Order 66. New trainer guy. Never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thanks so much. You just beat the bejesus out of me. Corvus Squire, we're never going to be apart again. Even though your t-shirt says otherwise. Just saying, you might want to switch that up. Okay, so how many more do I want to do for tonight? That's the real question. Because these things do not want to disappear. I'll do like 2 or 3 more, and then I think, yeah, we'll do like 2 more or something like that. Is this the guy that I helped with the Lit Leo? More, I need even more heat. So you need to evolve it into Pyroar. We'll be stuck at 2 stars forever if we can't get more firepower. That's why I've thought of the perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat. You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's going to be a spice fiesta. Okay. But your everyday spice dishes aren't going to impress the most intensive heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make this event a success. Wait, he needs the pepper Pokemon from, yeah, Scovillain. Yep. Please, you've just got to bring me the Pokemon known as Scovillain. Scovillain? Scovillain, probably. If I can get it to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, I'll be able to produce the kind of heat that's discerning spice maniacs all seek. Okay, so you need another Pokemon. Bring me one that knows spicy extract. Yay! More side quests. Yay! I love the ones where it's like, hey, just find me this random Pokemon that you haven't found yet. Yep. Have you heard? There's been some trouble with Quasartico over our guard Pokemon. What's wrong? The fact that you defeated Ardenate led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally. There are some people in the company who didn't want to properly look into who defeated our guards, or why it was possible. They only wanted to cause commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated. Level them up! Inside Quasartico, you guys have these little, like, diamond things, and they're called experience shards. Just shove those into the Pokemon, it's fine. There'd be a great deal of debate over what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future, and the solution we landed on was Morpeko. Okay. Shove the pointy shards into the Pokemon? Yeah. I'd like to ask you to battle our guards and evaluate whether they'll be up to the task. Sure. Please let me know as soon as you're ready. Okay, I just... Yup. I think my favorite side quest still, outside of the, boat, like, the follow-up and the original of, like, the lady with her ring. Outside of that, my favorite battle one is the, Pikachu versus Pikachu. I actually like that one a lot. haven't done it yet. It's actually, don't have a Beast Pika yet. It's so good. It's so good. Oh no! Morpeko have worked up an appetite battling. Now they're given in to their darker nature. This won't work at all. We can't have Quasartico's guards acting like that. I think I'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable Pokemon that we had before, as we always have. Wow! Just level them up. That's all you gotta do. Just level them up, or get more of them. It's fine. Finally got the shiny Ooh, congrats. That's huge. That's actually huge. I ended up grinding that out like right away. And that was just because I really, really wanted it. What? Is it on top of the building? What do I get on top of this building? This is zone 18. I think there's a way on top over here. Yeah. Yeah, I remember going through this area quite a few times. Yippee! Only at 322 battle wins. So what I did was, if you have an 8-bit do, I just went to this restaurant here and had it mash A and left trigger, and just had it automatically do that throughout the night for me. Because I was like, ain't no way you're getting me to do that. Nope. And I didn't know that they were going to add extra things on, so I was like, I don't care, I'm getting it. And each one of those battles counts as a battle, plus you end up getting profit from it, plus you end up getting I think it's small experience shards. So yeah. Yep. That would have been good. Yeah. I mean, you can still do it to farm money, so that's a good thing. There's only one Pokemon with a body made of plasma that lets infiltrate appliances. We're talking about Rotom, of course. Yeah, I know. I see you have a Rotom phone. They're very valuable after all. There can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world for that. They're amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Like a washer, or want to battle different forms of Rotom as it possesses various appliances? Sure. Wonder what appliances it will take over. A lawnmower, dishwasher. Those are the two that I really remember. Sure. Presenting the amazing, awe-inspiring Rotom. Watch as it inspirits all sorts of appliances. You know, I just thought about something. Fridge, yeah. Really should have been Rotom for all types. Yeah. So there was a thing that I didn't think about until way later. Okay, so you know how in story on here they talk about Ivan, I think his name is, or Ivor, the Iron Fist guy. Okay, big dumb meathead man. They talk about how he's not allowed to have a phone, right? That he just breaks the phone. So my question is does he break the Rotom inside it? Introducing the first Rotom. Like, actual legit question. Is he a Pokemurderer? My understanding is Rotom is the ghost in the machine. Yeah, but, I mean, like... Oh, Heat Rotom. It's the name of Rotom when it possesses a micro... I forgot that it was a microwave. I thought it was an oven. Oh, microwave oven. Why would you call it a microwave oven? It's an electric and fire type. Look, no longer a ghost. In this form, it can learn the move Overheat. If Heat Rotom's happy, your food will come out crisp and juicy. If not, hope you like it burnt. In this battle, I'll be showing you the best Rotom has to offer. Okay. That was pretty good. Can't stand the heat, Rotom. Get out of the kitchen. Yes. So are we going to have, like, each one? Could you feel the heat from it? No. Wash Rotom. It's a washing machine. I'm awash with excitement. Oh, God, I hate this. If they're going to explain each one before I one-shot it, or, like, two-shot it... Oh god, they are. Wash Rotom's an electric water type. In this form, it can learn Hydro Pump. It's very considerate. Only start washing a load of laundry if you added detergent. Okay. From your understanding, the Rotom is the ghost in the machine. I don't know. I wonder, I don't know how Poké Death and stuff work, so I haven't really gone into that all too much. Though, I forget if it was last Pokemon stream or the one before that, I was talking about the dark ghost type Pokemon stuff, because it's kind of fun. Ghost electric, so it'd be fine. I guess. Yeah, because physical moves can't hurt it. So yeah, you're right. The Moro. Okay. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I hate this lady. Stormy says hi also. She went to bed. Was talking with her. Oh, okay. Well, howdy do back. Yeah, I need to get you. That reminds me, I do need to get you the screenshots of like boxes of Pokemon that I have. If you would like any. In this form, it can learn Leaf Storm. Yippee. Yay. It scatters around grass clippings. Oh, I didn't one-shot it. That's a surprise. Yeah, I actually started organizing like all of my shiny Pokemon. It's Fan Rotom. Yippee. How fantastic. Oh, jeez. You know, she could have said something other than fantastic, like, I'm blown away by this one. It's an electric flying. In this form, it can learn Air Slash. Since Rotom understands voice commands, ordering it to use that move is a breeze. Also, quite the prankster. You don't know when he'll blow away your important stuff. Oh, I did the wrong move. Bop. You're a fan, Rotom's biggest fan. I'm sure it blew you away too. No, it didn't. Frost Rotom. That's so cool. It gives me the chills. Yippee. I like how... Take the XF shiny. Yeah, I have quite a few. Also, I just noticed, why does Rotom have Pikachu tails for arms? Killing me using the better berries? Yeah, I know what you mean. It can learn Blizzard. Okay. By the way, I hear Rotom's form changes have something to do with the special motor. Okay. Yeehaw. There we go. I lost my cool, so I can't think of any puns. Oh, poor guy. I'll show you the berries I have currently after this. Such a motor mouth, talking up Rotom that I'd hardly noticed the battle had ended. Galar region, you can find Rotom hard at work. There's Drone Rotom and Rotom bikes too. But remember, Rotom's a prankster to the core. Its antics, while it's inhabiting an appliance, can be difficult to keep under control. A trainer like you would probably have no trouble mastering all of its forms in battle though. That's why we're happy to present you with a catalog you can use to change its form. That's actually wonderful. Try using it if you ever catch a wild one somewhere. I'm sure it will take on even more forms as new devices and appliances. Is that implying that they're going to add more Rotom forms? That's an implication to me. In other words, Rotom's possibilities are endless. Infinite Rotom. What an inspiring idea. That was totally worth it. So, let's see. Berries. Yeah, so I have a whole list. These are all my normie berries. And then you get into hyperspace and it's like all of these. And like, yeah. What I've been doing, oops, all berries, yeah. So what I've been doing is taking these and making just normal ones with it, right? Like if I need to farm out points and it's like a rank 1 or rank 2 catch the Pokemon thing, I've been just using normal berries and just go in there and do whatever. And then if it's rank 3 or 4, I've been using higher berries. But if I'm shiny hunting something, I'm most certainly going to be using like a really high-end set of berries. I was also looking into which berries to not use and to kind of like save if possible. And it's like, it seems like, I think it's, is it sour? It's like sweet, sour, and fresh are really good in general. But I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel because I have the next quest, as well as I need donuts. I don't know which, if it'll force proc it. It's gonna force proc it. But I wanted donuts. Here we are, pardon the intrusion. What up? Well, isn't this an adorable sight? folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire? Well, come on, Corbo. Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say it. It can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, team. Zzz. My nose disappeared. Look, what happened to his nose? Been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your mega evolution power so you can take on the Pokemon we're after. I found it. Maybe it's in his nose. Like, this is the perfect... This is, like, perfect center pixel. And then, like, his nose just became, like... I'm sorry, I'm like, hyper-focusing on it, but, like, I can't unsee it. It's because of the shading and how it's done. It just looks like a flat piece right there. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Felipe. Yes, sir. Put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile that I'm rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. Need minimum 310 in sweet, 100 in spicy, 310 sour, 40 in bitter, or 40 in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, the Spice Noir. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Okay. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. A mysterious spice that's highly valued amongst members of the Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely you'll feel as if you're dreaming. So, is it like MSG? It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these operations precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crueler. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. Okay. He has said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. Yeah. I'm ready to help make the donut we need as long as we got the ingredients. Yup. Let's try that crueler recipe. So you need... What was the crueler recipe? It was like 310, 100, 310, 40, 40, but I don't remember in what specifically. Hyperspace. I want to try something. Make donut. I don't think I can make donut you have with combination. Okay, so it's like... I'm going to just guess that I think it's sweet 310. Spicy is 100. Sour is 310. And then fresh at 40. Okay. So... we'll do that. Oh yeah, it gives you little check marks on them. Oh, I accidentally put... wait, no, let's continue. I accidentally put the wrong thing for one thing. Oh no, I meant to put in that. I just need bitter and fresh. I can do something that's a little bit less. Do like that. Yeah, that works. Are we going to get a... We're not getting a unique animation, are we? That is 100% Darkrai. That's a Darkrai donut. What do you mean? Pitch Black Power, Mega Power charging, and then Move Power. What the hell's Pitch Black Power? Voila! Bad Dreams Cruelers complete. Time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. Now give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Sure. Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. Sure. It's going to work. Yep. Counting on my main crew. You can do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. Okay. I want to look at donuts. Wait. So you need more points to get to later donut things? Okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so before we do this, I'm going to grab a drink and go to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll end up getting this rocking. Fingers crossed, hoping that if it is Darkrai, which I think it is, I'm gonna have to think about what Pokemon to throw out there as my first one. Anyways, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, Falcon. I'm probably going to tech in some moves. Yeah, I have play rough. Because if I remember, Fairy works well on Darkrai. What else? Is it part... Is he just dark? I can't remember if he's dark or dark ghost. If he's straight dark, then it's Fairy and fighting would be my main two, I think. I think I'm set, actually, for the most part. Change move. Also, Groovy, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did you ever end up getting Monster Hunter to work for you, or was that still giving you trouble? I haven't had a chance to mess with it yet, so... Giga Drain, Endure... Garbodor's not going to be very helpful. Everything... I could learn Close Combat. I could learn Close Combat over Crunch. That's actually not bad. I mean, it doesn't have Stab, but I could use this and then swap. That might be a play. Also, what held item I can give to Meowth? You know what? Sure. Here's our team's power trio. Time to follow this distortion into hyperspace Lumiose and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? This is what it takes to help everyone. I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I going to say no. So I assume you're ready as well? Yeah. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams Crueler you made. Okay. Yep. Sure. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate's signature Epice Noir would come through. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. Why are you at... What was he doing there? Was he going to... Alright, everyone. Can you see my screen? Marked where I want each of you. Everyone, confirm your posts. Stand by. The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you're the one giving orders. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're going to save Lumiose. Especially you. Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. So we're holding hands and we're making. Yep. Harv, I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread so that some other pastry could save the day. Lupa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, Supa's lost. Canary bread's the best. Aw, Jeevel. Is this even your post, little Gwen, was it? It's fine, Pops. Jeevel can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts? Yeah, like, yeah. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Gwen! Where are you? Ivor is really that himbo, isn't he? Yeesh. Looks like Ivor's been galumping around the city looking for you. Okay. Guess we gotta protect Lumios. If we don't, who'll come drink our coffee? Perhaps this is one true calling of Team Flare Noir. Or Novu. Aresian Dict. What? I'm sorry, I don't know French. I didn't take that. There you go again, making everything existential. I was about to jokingly say, making everything up. Can we just get on with helping people? True. How characteristically pragmatic, Grisette. You know, I'd be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want a battle. Lady Jackin, time's short. We must commence the operation. Yeah, quit. What is this? Okay. You managed to successfully sneak up behind me, even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You've improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling and strict guidance. Sure. Okay. My hologram can sneak up on your hologram. Like, come on. Better prepare too. Yeah, you are prepared. What do you mean? Are we going to just get a cut of everybody? I believe in you. Don't worry, we're the 3 strongest trainers. Yeah, we're the main trio. Karina and Ramzag are, at least. I heard that, Naveen. You're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we sell. Who cares? There's something left to celebrate after all this. I'll shovel down whatever you make. Okay. Lansha, can you hear us? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. I'll be here soon. I'm so worn out by just, like, this non-dialogue. I don't care. It gets to a point where I'm just like, just let us. What a sight, yeah. Top of the tower is pretty cool. There's just so much filler dialogue that, like, it pisses me off. View up here looks pretty different this time. Yeah. Yeah, because you were already up here, yeah. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because we're all going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Sure. I believe in you. Okay. Do it. How's it look up there? We're good to go. Let's go. Here goes Mega Donut. The thought of using mega power existentially toward an inanimate object is the dumbest thing I have heard. But then again, this is like a trope. Lend me your friendship power, guys. Oh, territory spoiler. Yeah, no, you're yeah. Spoiler territory. Yep. You Gucci. Okay, that was a pretty cool look for what might be a mega evolution. Okay. I'm going to tell you, I already have a gut feeling as to what this is. This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, you've seen it in your dreams. Could have swore I've seen it before. Yeah. There must have been messages from the Pokemon here. No. Sure was strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. No, we gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it. Save it from Mega evolving. You don't need to say Rogue Mega evolving every time. We're gonna see Az up here. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. Darkrai. Because of the donut. What is it? Pretty sure it's Darkrai. Drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. Now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumiose? An out-of-world nightmare? Yeah. I don't like it. Think of the state Darkrai's in. It makes me so mad. Mega Evolution's a miraculous thing. No, it's actually not a miraculous thing. It's a terrifying thing. The pain that the Pokemon go through is horrible. Kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and trainer, Keystone and Mega. Wrong. It is not. Because Mega Evolution originally was that the Pokemon were in ungodly amounts of pain. And that you had to pacify them so that they were no longer in pain, if I recall, right? Rogue Mega Evolution's a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution... No, Mega Evolution was originally just that, though. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it. Like, understand that. But, you guys saved Darkrai. Sure, but like... You can't tell me that you can't do this whole thing of like Rogue Mega Evolution is a joke and stuff when like it was a thing that they found way back. Hey, look. Sup? Huh, I called it. Hello, Tawny. Az? How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, Az? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you. You were... You did wonderfully. So grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city and my Floette. Truly are the worthy leader of Team Yeah. Thanks, Az. Okay. Karina. Strong as those two might be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, Az, can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose. I'd hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? True. Ramzak, so glad to have known you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad we managed to meet. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for so long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you'll help shape a brighter tomorrow. Poof. Az. Let's go. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I actually can switch. I want to see something. Zygarde would not be good, I don't think. Yveltal? Xerneas might be pretty good for this, actually. Now that I think about it, I think I might swap. Who do I swap? Steelix is pretty good all around. I think I swap out Garbodor. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is... I can't use items now? Okay. Well, then I'm switching back. If I had thought about it before, I would end up using Xerneas, but oh well. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Yippee. Here it comes. Watch out. This whole ass Okay, that's cool as shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I have to do this, right? Crank that bitch up. Yep, okay. Level 200? Ow. He's gonna have multiple forms, right? He's got it. Ow. Alright, bring out Bunny. Time to Mega Evolve. Mop. We're gonna full restore. Brother. Give him a good old 1-2. Bopped him. Alright. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Bop him. Like, brother. That is some like Zelda type Ganondorf-esque shit, you know? He keeps... The problem I'm having right now... Oh god, I just noticed what he's doing. What? Bop him. Oh my lord. The way the game just like turned off for a second. Lost so many frames from that. Come on. That's not good. I can't bring out like items. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean that. I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we're going to restart battle. How does Dazzling Gleam work here? For restore. Okay, we're going to do this. I think we're doing better with Meganium. For restore. Play rough here. I think we're worse off, actually. What about if I use close combat here? Okay. Don't know. Okay. So the problem here is the amount of time that I have. This might be better. This might be better when I have Mega Evolution, but yeah, I know. I'm just gonna tank it, I guess. Okay. Often. I think we were closer last time. Yeah, I'm kind of borked regardless. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to lead with Tyrantrum. Until I end up getting Mega Power. And then I switch to... Alright. Unless... Is there a fairy type that I have? I don't think so. We'll give it another go. Pop him. Oh my lord. He just got, like, one-tapped. What? Yeah, I knew it was, like, right around that time, so... So Dazzling Gleam. Full Restore. This is fine. This is actually fine. And pop it. Alright, we're in phase 2 and a good... I think I have a good amount of energy still. Bro, it wouldn't even let me do anything. I'm just gonna at least hit it, I guess. Max revive. This really... If this actually did it, I'm gonna be mad. Bop him. I need to be careful. Oh, come on. We're so close. Dude, I actually got knocked out. Oh, that pisses me off. This fight kind of sucks. I'm gonna be real. It's annoying. Because... Okay. So, to explain, every time he ends up resetting his location like that, I have to re-lock on. So I'm essentially having to sit here and spam the left trigger. Drain Punch is such a good idea. Mega Evolve. There we go. Where the hell did it go? See, that's the other problem. You kind of have where you can lose time on things. I also just, for whatever reason, couldn't... I'm thinking about tanking it and then coming back in with a better berry. But it feels like I'm fine for the most part. Like, I feel like I can do it. I just... I'm frustrated. Because it's not a good fight. Form is kind of cool. That's bullshit. Form is kind of cool, but... I don't know. This does make me want to go back to the old style Pokemon battle. Or something similar to the old style. The active style can be fun. It can be fun in smaller battles, but the Mega Evolution fights are just like projectile spam, essentially. Music's a bump. Wow. I do like the music. This is probably... I want to see somebody play this on the Switch without having their Switch completely melt. That projectile spam right there would absolutely melt a Switch. Bop him. Play rough. Full restore. Brother. Okay, that's nonsense. Thank you. Sure. Dude, stop looking at me. No, I want... Okay. Why can't I do anything with... Okay. For... The one thing I'm going to complain about a lot is... Why is it I couldn't access my menu for about 10 seconds? That pisses me off. This fight's definitely forfeited at this point. There's 0% chance. Like, I get not being able to use... Not being able to use certain aspects, but if Tyrantrum actually keeps hitting like he's hitting, we might actually have it, honestly. We actually did. Holy shit. Okay. Calm Darkrai. Now's the chance to catch it. I don't really care about Darkrai. I'm gonna put him in a Premier Ball, though. I could have put him in like a Dusk Ball or something that's like thematic or whatever, but nah, whatever. I'm just glad to be done with that one. That one was awful. Dark Renite. Yippee. So is this end of main game, I assume? We did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Sure. That's what you want to say. We're such a good team. Sure. We did it. You took care of the Pokemon causing Lumiose to appear. Never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again, thanks to all of you. Yippee. You did great. I mean it. Sure, let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. So, the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of the prison tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower, so its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild. Not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense. What, with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose? Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't tell us what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare power are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. What matters is it's over. Yes. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. Uh-huh. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. You know something? Might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. First off, bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, Ramzag, if I may also say a few words, I wanted to tell you how glad I am to have joined with you all. I got to set up shop with you, and we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so... Well, let me sum up what I mean. Teams is the best. You bet we are. Not really. Don't do it. This city's the best ever. Woo! Actually, it is like one of the better designed cities in Pokemon games. But that is for Pokemon games. Credits! Wowee! Okay, so if we're getting credits now, once I see full credits roll, I will express my thoughts. Okay. Alright. My first thought. Is it worth $35? No. Hell to the no. Is it better than base game? No. Base game has a more intriguing story. Is it safe now? Kinda. From what I saw, this should be like $20. Yeah. Right now I'm at credits. They're doing a bunch of, like, stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's worth $35 for anybody. Even shiny hunters. I don't think it's worth $35. $20? Yeah, I could justify that. Because, okay, so $35 is equivalent to Blueberry Academy and the other DLC in Scarlet Violet. Or the 2 DLC in Sword and Shield. And do I think it's equal to either of those? No. No. No, 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 no. You could spacebar the dialogue for most of this and be fine. That's not a good thing, necessarily. Blueberry had great multiplayer too. True. Oh, this might be showing spoilers at this point. Because it's going through all the megas, so just keep that in mind. Do I think in the end that all the extra mega evolutions are nice? Yeah, sure. I mean, they give more options. It was the one thing that I wanted a long time ago. But I don't necessarily think that they needed to, like... Yeah, they're getting into final cutscene spoiler territory. Woo! Like I said, I don't think that... that it's justifiable price-wise, though. BRB, then, for scenes? Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm kind of hoping that they add more to it. It seems like they might, and they should. How much? I don't know. Whoa, credits. It's nap time. Nap time's a good time. Yeah, hopefully you have a good nap. Yeah, so I'll probably still do all the side quests and stuff on stream. And I'll do, you know, hunting for Pokemon. But if there's no if there's no actually new Pokemon, some of that I might catch off stream. Just because, like, it doesn't produce a shiny charm. It doesn't, like, give me anything extra outside of, like, you know, whatever. A won, yeah. Yeah. After I thought I was going to lose. Like, literally, Pokemon Faint, go to full res other Pokemon that isn't, like, a Mega, and just pretty much Skull Bash into it the whole time. Not actually move Skull Bash, but, you know, just, like, hit head against the wall. I do hope, it's a cute drawing. I do hope that with, Pokemon Day coming up, we end up getting a lot of new information for either Generation 10 or retro remakes or something of that nature. I personally would prefer hard cartridge, like red, blue, yellow in one cart for like $20 or something. Same with like gold, silver, you know. Do every generation that way. I don't care. I am more than happy to throw some money for like some of the older games, especially like the DS games and stuff like that. And then just put connectivity with Pokemon Home. I would be more than happy for that. Alright, team. Time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality. What should we do? It's a question. No good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Must do more than wait. Must ask that you please do everything you can to find that legendary Pokemon. Yeah, we're still on the search. Will do, Ansha. But maybe it'll feel more like a job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to make a donut, right? It's kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? Yeah, sure. Sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request. Catch that fine legendary Pokemon. That says Hyperspace Mission 12. Be happy to take your request. Now, if only we had any leads. Should we ask you-know-who? Corbo's Hyperspace Lumiose expert. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call? Okay. Goodbye, Karina. Go have fun training. Yeehaw. Okay. So let's go talk to Corbeau. That said mission 12. Does that mean there's like 6 more missions of stuff? We'll see. We'll see how this is. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. While we're searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings 2 other places. Those readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. Started referring to them by their colors. The Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion, so Kyogre and Groudon. We thought reaching out to Ansha would be the first step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon, Hyperspace Lumiose, kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, share what I can. Okay. And that's the whole story. Interesting. I can just guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. Well, see, there's this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Wait, what? Wait. You can't just drop that on me. Wait, what? Okay. Huh. Okay. He knew a lot about the myths and legend of the Johto and Hoenn regions, right? Wait, what is it? Are we talking about the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? Yes. What? You think there are other Rayquaza flying around here? Not really, just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Sure am. Back in Hoenn, we got these old legends. Talking real old. Tell of 2 legendary Pokemon. First is Kyogre, maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Correcto. I actually saw it with my own 2 eyes. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure. We can do that at least. Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Pretty sure these 2 new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon. Dealing with those 2 might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumiose in which they dwell. Just like how you found that. Okay. In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We started picking up some distortions with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them will yield tons of survey points. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you a chance to battle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you previously defeated. Lots of survey points and berries. That's all for me. Good luck. Okay. So, how many points do I need? 70k? That's not that bad, realistically. Whomster you? Okay. Interesting. I do want to do a couple of the side missions for like unidentified megastone kind of deal. Let's make donuts. Alright, so the tanga berries look to be sweet. I think, if I remember correctly, sweet goes toward, if you end up getting a high sweet value, you end up getting shiny chance. Sour, I forget, there's sour and freshness, and sour does something and freshness does something too. I just forgot. Sure. Let's see what this gives. Okay. Let's see. That one ends up giving that. That gives 330. So, like, if I do something like this, maybe. Okay. What we get? Okay. That's fine. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna save. I want to go do this. It's one I haven't seen, potentially? Question mark? We'll see. Probably on the... Oh, it's right here. Put this one in. So... You just go straight into the fight. Oh, it's Mega Altaria. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Dragon type no work. That's fine. This Altaria is being a jerk. Like, grade A jerk. What if I switch... Can I at least hit it? No. I have an idea. Just so I don't spend the donut. Because I hate to say it, but Mega Altaria is really annoying. I'd rather go... and how many more side missions did it unlock? Unidentified Megastone. Let's go look at that. I'm kind of more intrigued by that, to be quite honest with you. See, I thought the Altaria might be like, okay, it's down here. Go down this way. I thought the Mega Altaria was going to be something different. Let's just do this one. This should be fine. Oh, we got a Glamora. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Rapid spin. Oh, mortal spin. Okay. Ow! Oh god. Swap. Steelix should be fine. Meteor Beam, what the fuck? Wait, I can Mega Evolve Steelix. Yeah. I keep forgetting that he has a Mega Evolution. Pop. Easy clap. Okay. That was actually super easy. Compared to the what was it, the Crabominable? That thing was awful. Okay, so what, like... Wait, do side missions count? I just noticed that I have 1800 here. If those count, I'll do the side missions in hyperspace. Or try to. We'll just do this one. That's fine. And if it tells me to go in and then out of this zone, and that's it, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Complete my mission. don't really know what it is, though. Oh. What up? This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. Oh, it's Fist of Justice leaders. Been itching to see more of your Mega Evolutions. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up. Sure. Can I really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? Okay, sure. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Sure. So is that 1800? That's something to keep in mind. Uh-oh. No! Rude. Okay. We got Mega Phalanx. Yippee.
Follower has arrived.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Phoenix Harpy. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Whomst do I want to bring in? Steel type, don't want to bring in that, don't want to bring in that. Whatever. I'll just let it ride. It's fine. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Just been, actually just finished up main game, a little, like, just a few moments ago, actually. So, kind of enjoying that. Still unsure as to how I feel toward the, like, DLC. I still don't, like, compared to previous games' DLCs, I don't think it's as good. Personally. But I felt like I had to see how it was, especially knowing others that, you know, may want to get it or not, you know. Do you like the story base game? Base game story I liked, yeah. I had fun with base game story. Post game story I didn't really. And okay, so base reason behind it is it felt a lot of the dialogue felt like fluff. You would have like a one-liner snippet of like actual lore information that's interesting, or like a conversation that's interesting, but a lot of it felt kind of just like filler. And then I'm not the biggest fan of fill up the meter to continue the story. Oh, like, do I like story-based games like Resident Evil? Oh yeah, I've played Resident Evil. Yeah. RE1 Remake is probably one of my favorite remakes of all time. So yes, very much. I mean, like, I played most Resident Evils minus what? -6. I didn't play 6 because I didn't have all that much money at the time, and then heard it was garbage, so I was like, okay, that's a bullet dodged. Loved 7. Had issues with Village on launch and never got around to getting back into it. I should. I keep telling myself that. Played 4 Remake, love that. Yeah, I haven't done Village yet, like, completely. Like, okay, so here's what happened. On launch, game had issues with, I think it was just particle effects or something, with, like, the what was it, the bugs or whatever at the very beginning when you go into the mansion. It had particle issues where, like, it would cause the game to completely freeze. And so I never got around to getting back to it. It's kind of one of those where, like, I kind of got upset about that and then never got around to giving it another go. Even though I've upgraded my PC, so. Yeah, I'll definitely give it another go at some point. It's just whenever I happen to. There's so many, like, right now there's so many games where I'm like, I want to play this. Like, I still have Hades 2 to play. And I'm like, I still have Expedition 33 as well. So, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely on the list somewhere. On the list. Even if I just play it off stream, which has been a thing that's crossed my mind. But right now, Story of Village is heart-touching. That is both good, and I'm thinking about it being a Resident Evil game, and then I think about the other form of actually, like, someone poking the person in the heart. Because, you know, I mean, it's Resident Evil. I mean, like, you know, it's like... No, but, yeah, I'm very excited for the one that is coming out. Or has it come out? It's coming out soon. That much I remember. But it's one of those, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. I don't feel like I have to play it day one. I used to with, like, a lot of games. But nowadays, I'm just kind of like, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. There's like so many good games. And it's like, the one I hate most, though, is, like, when they're, like, example, if Pokemon has, they're gonna have Pokemon Day coming up next month. And then if they just shadow drop, like, oh, hey, we're gonna re-release the original games, I will just, like, splurge and just be like, yep, I will throw money at them, spend extra monies, and here you go, I will play them, please. Dying Light, no. I never got into it. A lot of games that I've played are like Souls-like, so Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Didn't like 3 as much, but Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Mario games, Zelda games. all that kind of stuff from Nintendo. Resident Evil, Final Fantasy series, RuneScape, like a lot of stuff. Play Cracklands? No. If I can get something as a physical cartridge, I'm going to play something on a physical cartridge if I can. Favorite categories? That's a loaded question. I kind of play a little bit of everything. I can't say one category specifically because it'll change from day to day. Because like, you know, one day I'll say MMORPGs, and then the next day I'll say RPGs, and then the next day I'll say just, you know, I mean, I used to play a ton of action, like, shooter games. I have not touched a first-person shooter game in, like, a bit. I also do not count a Resident Evil game as a first-person shooter, even if it is in first person. Don't count Resident Evil 7 as a first-person shooter. I mean, like, Duke Nukem, Quake, anything of the like. Extraction shooting games. I've seen people play them. They're not for me. I've seen a lot of people have fun with them. It's just, that's a style of game that's definitely not for me. But, yeah. I don't know. I kind of just play things as I go. Like, right now, the big games I mean, with stream, the big games right now are Pokemon and Dragon Quest. Doing Dragon Quest 2. But outside of that, it's been just playing RuneScape or Baldur's Gate or something like that. Best Gamer, it's free also on Steam. Arena Breakout. I think I saw something on it a while back. I might give it a look. I don't know. I've kind of generally gotten turned off of the free-to-play model games. They kind of, especially with like Honkai Star Rail, I kind of felt a bit burnt by it. I don't know. Yeah. Good graphics also, extraction shooter. Yeah, like I said, extraction shooters, I'm just not big into, personally. But I mean, I might give it a gander at least. I might at least look at the Steam page and whatnot. Just look into it. I'm always willing to at least be like, yeah, I'll look at the Steam page and stuff. And maybe give it a go once, just to see. But I thought our Mega Evolve power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Ivor. Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve. Yeah. I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to translate over into champions. Trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon specific strengths. That's also a thing. The big reason for me shiny hunting on here is to bring it to like champions, because I'm really curious how that's going to work. Are you interested in GTA 6? I still haven't even beaten 5 yet. I got halfway through and then just kind of fell off on it. I got busy with stuff and then never got back into it. I played 3, Vice City. I skipped San Andreas because I didn't have money at that time. Played 4 to like 100%ed 4. Played 5 online with my friends for a bit, and then they stopped playing, so I got bored. What's your opinion about her? About her as in who? Question mark. Impressive. Ivor doesn't calm down, follow advice from just anybody. GTA 6? I mean, I can't really have a solid opinion on GTA 6 until it comes out and we see what it actually is. If the single player for GTA 6 is good, then that's good. But if the microtransactions and whatnot for GTA 6 Online are terrible, and if it has stuff like always online DRM and stuff like that, I'm not gonna be a fan. I mean, that's just simply how it is. Like, I'll give an example. I kind of hate that one of my favorite franchises has been kind of bastardized in Diablo. I absolutely love Diablo 1, Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction's like my favorite game, for the most part. And then they released Diablo 3, and that was a steaming mess. Then they ended up fixing it after like 6 months, and people complained, and they got their money from the whole real money auction house. And then Reaper ended up coming out, and that fixed a lot of issues that people had, but it still wasn't Diablo, personally. And then Diablo 4 came out, and then that looked like an absolute disaster. So yeah. Oh, and the mobile game, Don't You Have Phones? That was the worst thing I've seen in a long time. So yeah. Even if I love a game or love a franchise, you know, it just depends how it comes out, you know? That's just 100% how I feel toward it. This experience has moved me deeply. Please let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Wait, oh, we get an outfit? Thank you, but I got enough going on already. I'm the Shalor City Gym Leader and the Mega Evolution successor. Plus, part of Team Zzz. I already had to drop my roller skater shtick. Now I gotta pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. I love how they reference that. Understood. I'll donate the outfit to you then, since it's going unused. Awesome. Ivor, breathe. I'll take the hand-me-down. Okay. That did give... Okay. That's really nice. Yeah, but no, at the end of the day, I really hope that GTA 6, as well as any other game that's coming out, is actually good. I don't wish ill will on any games. I actually would, like, I would prefer it to be good, because the games industry as a whole needs good games, as well as I always want people to enjoy what they're playing, you know? I also started Arena Breakout from MOBO, then come also on PC, like playing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Let's see, what was I doing? I think I'm gonna do one more side mission. Yeah, I mean that's in a way similar to how I've played. Let's see, I played old school RuneScape for if we count since I started, it's like 20 plus years, but I stopped for a very long time, so probably in total, more recently, I would count my more recent stuff, probably about 2 years. Final Fantasy XIV I played for like 7, off and on. Today's gaming industry is good. By MOBO, do you mean mobile? The mobile, if we're talking about mobile industry, the mobile gaming industry is weird. There's a lot of, I mean, there's always going to be a lot of bad with whatever, you know, gaming into like PC or whatever. There's going to be a lot of bad games regardless, but there are definitely some good games that kind of stand out from there. It's just the one thing that I always am, I guess, saddened by is like so many of the freemium games, the games that are free but they charge you a metric ton for stuff, or make you watch ads or whatever. Those can be very, very intrusive, and I kind of hate that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, mobile, yeah. There's a lot of good games on mobile, though. A lot of them are, you know, you pay once and you're done, or hopefully. For the most part, yeah. Like, I mean, you can get Stardew Valley and stuff like that on there, which is really nice. And then you've got, Pokemon TCG Mobile, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Those are really fun. But I just, like I said, I hate the whole idea of... I need to get a better donut for this. I hate the whole idea of, like, nickel and diming people. And that's been happening with, like, broad, like, games in general as well, and I heavily dislike that, especially since, like, I grew up on, like, the Super NES and the NES, the PlayStation, you know, stuff like that, where when you got a game, you just had the game, and that's it. Like, I don't mind online components to it, or even online extras or whatever. I just don't like when you spend $70 for a game now, and then I'll give an example, like Madden or FIFA or anything like that. You spend $70 on the game, and then you have an online mode where people end up plugging thousands of dollars into every year. OG player? I wouldn't say OG, because OG would be Atari, but I've definitely played quite a few games. I'm just gonna dump into whatever this is. Okay. What do we get? That's fine, I guess. Sure. I just figured I'll do this one and then probably call it for tonight. Also played these old... There's so many games that I could recommend, honestly. That I would say hold up better compared to a lot of games from... Okay. Bring out a steel type. What kind of you come this way to join us? Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a battle. Those numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help. Okay. You ready? Let's dive into battle. Sure. What's my streaming schedule? Typically Tuesday through Thursday and Saturday. I normally post down below in the stream schedule for on Twitch. There should be a whole thing for that. I normally start around, I'm not going to say I start at, just because life happens. But it's roughly around 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern. It's typically whenever I have a chance. Okay, so wait, which outfit are we getting? Because both outfits are good. Okay, we kill Carbink. There we go. Steelix should be able to tank most anything they have, I think. And we've got their Mega Evolutions. So I should use Iron Tail. That's where I'm talking. Okay. Sure. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. Currently, I'm kind of keeping it a bit more, private at the moment, until a bit later. Recently we had some issues with, like, bots and stuff that were just spam DMing everybody and stuff like that. Just chaos. But yeah, I'm kind of, I might open it back up at a later date, like a little bit, like not too far later. It's just, yeah, just because, like, we had a couple that popped in and they started spam messaging everybody I knew, and I'm like, and I'm getting messages from everybody like, hey, you kind of had a couple of these happen, and I'm like, oh god. They, like, because it was in a bot command, and I had to take that down. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably just open it back up later, or, like, at the very least, maybe put it as like a point command or something like that. I've seen some people do that, and I think that's a really smart idea, like a point redeem kind of deal. But yeah, oh yeah, we won, yippee, talented battler. But you and your Starmie move magnificent. I don't think we saw Starmie. Dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their poker man as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance? No. know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm. Oh, here's proof of victory. You've given me... You get matching outfits with her? Anything really is possible in hyperspace. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, let me first get out of here. Okay, so let me look. It's an unidentified megastone. Bro. We'll do that. We'll do that later. What I'll probably end up doing. So tomorrow I'll be doing Dragon Quest. But when we stream this next, I'll probably be shooting for doing a lot of the side missions and getting those cleaned up. And on the way, I'll end up getting points for the next survey, since it's like 70k, which is crazy. I mean, it doesn't take that long. It's just the constant go from 20k to 30k to 50k to 70k. It just I think it's a lazy way to do it, personally. I don't like it. Just having it naturally flow with story makes more sense to me. And like, yeah, it would be equivalent to me of like playing the Pokemon game and you have your first gym battle, and then instead of going from town to town for your next gym, you end up going and having to get like 20,000 points or whatever, and then you can fight the next gym. It just doesn't, it's one of those like gamifying things that I don't like. That's one of my major issues with the DLC. General DLC has been alright. Like I said, I don't think it's worth 35. I don't think it's as good as even Blueberry Academy by itself. But if you combo both Blueberry and I forget what the other area is called. Kitakami? I can't remember. Anyways, the area, the first DLC area, like having them both together at the same price as this one, it just doesn't feel like the quality's as good. Anyways, yeah, so tomorrow we'll end up doing some Dragon Quest. I'm excited to get back into it. I've literally been thinking about it all week. Like, I'm like, okay, I know exactly where I'm at and where I need to go, what I need to do. Like, and then I'm thinking, I'm like, where's this item? Because I actually don't know where a few items are, and it's driving me insane. And so like, there's a few items where I'm like, I want to know where these are, because I just do not recall. And so yeah, it's been kind of driving me to want to play it more. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to just end for tonight, because I am pooped. Again, thank you anyone and everyone who popped in, chatted, lurked, you know, chilled, anything, you know, anything and everything. I'm always thankful. Yeah. Hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Unless something crazy happens. But I don't think there's anything. I doubt anything will. Anyways, have a good night. See ya.